Our first award is Advocate of the Year. This award is given as public recognition of an individual or rehabilitation professional who has demonstrated exceptional devotion to duty towards promoting self-advocacy, employment, and improving the quality of life for individuals with disabilities. The 2020 Advocate of the Year Award goes to Allison Bradford Gorey. Advocacy is a guiding principle for the way Allison lives her life. Allie B, as she's known to her friends, was born with low vision and launched the nonprofit organization Songs for Sight at age 16. She has provided the same life-changing resources to others that she's used in her daily life. In the last decade, Allie B's passionate efforts to improve the lives of people with disabilities has only grown. She frequently speaks about disability awareness and inclusion, all while dividing her time between building her career as a performing artist in New York City and teaching acting and dance classes to other aspiring performers with disabilities. In 2018, Allie B co-produced and hosted Able, a series aimed at bridging the conversational gap with regards to the portrayal of characters and the employment of actors with disabilities in the entertainment industry. As a corporate responsibility coordinator with Brassfield and Gorey, Allie B also organizes and facilitates nationwide trainings to promote the inclusion of people with disabilities in every facet of the workplace, from entry-level positions to the boardroom. Her drive, ingenuity, empathy, and passion has helped her continue to achieve her own success and inspire others. It is such an honor to receive the Alabama Advocate of the Year Award. As an advocate and person with a disability, I believe in the power of inclusion and belonging. I also believe in the creativity, innovation, and tenacity within the disability community. 1/4 of our population is disabled, and I will not stop advocating until people with disabilities have the same tools they need to succeed and have a seat at all decision-making tables. Thank you so much for this incredible honor. Allie Gorey. Our second award today is the Collaboration Award. This award is presented to an individual or a team that has demonstrated the true spirit of cooperation via collaborative resources and networking on initiatives that contribute to the employment of individuals with disabilities. The 2020 Collaboration Award goes to the Alabama Institute for Deaf and Blind and the Alabama Department of Rehabilitation Services. AIDB and ADRS have a strong and crucial partnership, beginning as students enter transition age and continuing through adulthood. Both work with students and their families to guide children towards their goals of employment and help them reach their dreams through services, resources, and evaluations that will steer consumers towards their goals of employment through work experience or collegiate training. Despite the challenges of COVID-19, both continued to provide services for many students through spring, summer, and the beginning of a non-traditional 2020-2021 school year. The two were also able to establish an autism program focusing on students who are deaf or hard of hearing. This group is actively pursuing and researching existing programs, empowering staff to become registered behavior technicians, and developing a program name. When I think of the long-standing partnership between AIDB and ADRS and all of the people with disabilities who are employed, tax-paying citizens because of that partnership, I'm reminded of what Helen Keller taught us. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. We share so much with our partners and friends at ADRS, and it's only fitting that we share this award with them. ADRS and AIDB, Deaf, Blind, Limitless. John Massia, audiologist, AIDB president. The third award today is the Employee of the Year Award for large business, which consists of 50 or more employees. This award is public recognition of an individual who has demonstrated personal courage, motivation, and outstanding performance in overcoming obstacles in his or her personal rehabilitation, and for dedication shown in productive employment. The 2020 Large Business Employee of the Year Award goes to Madison resident Hayden T. Rushing, who has proven to be an exceptionally reliable addition for Nextech Inc. In his 2 years of employment, he has not missed a single shift he was scheduled for and has proven himself qualified to become a full-time employee. While Hayden initially had some communication challenges because of his disability, he has overcome these barriers and flourished. He is now responsible for operating 2 different types of automated wash equipment and is required to follow specific work instructions to determine which wash is used for each circuit board brought into his area. He's also responsible for making sure each product gets back to its correct operator, which requires open coordination and communication with all employees on the floor. This year, Hayden learned to catch boards coming off of the reflow oven, inspect them for missing parts, and stage them for further processing. His attitude, perfect attendance, and initiative to take ownership in his work have made him a valuable addition to the Nextech Inc. team. It is very generous. During these hard times, I'm very happy to continue to be working for Nextech. I hope this inspires disabled people to work or find work. Hayden Rushing. Employer of the Year Award for large business, which is 50 or more employees. This award is public recognition of a large business that has shown outstanding outreach, initiative, and performance in employment of people with disabilities. The 2020 Employer of the Year Award, Large Business, goes to Marshalls. When needing to fulfill hiring goals, Marshalls reached out to the Alabama Department of Rehabilitation Services. The management had learned about the department's pre-hire work experience program and wanted to provide ADRS consumers with an opportunity to train in the store and possibly gain employment. The store agreed to take on 10 consumers and train them for 6 weeks as processors in their back room. This proved to be a wonderful partnership for both parties. Over the course of a year, 9 vocational rehabilitation service consumers have participated and 6 have been hired. COVID-19 forced the store to shut down, but Marshall stayed in contact with ADRS representatives to keep them informed of reopening plans and dates. Throughout this process, Marshalls has been a great partner for vocational rehabilitation services and an amazing employer to consumers. We are so honored for this award. It has been a pleasure working with the Alabama Department of Rehabilitation Services. We've enjoyed working with the consumers in the pre-hire work experience program, and we are hopeful to resume the program once things with COVID changes. Store Manager LaShondra Collins. Our 5th award today is Employee of the Year for Small Business, which is less than 50 employees. This award is public recognition of an individual who has demonstrated personal courage, motivation, and outstanding performance in overcoming obstacles in his or her personal rehabilitation and for dedication shown in productive employment. And the 2020 Small Business Employee of the Year Award is given to Montgomery's Ben Brubaker. He has not let spina bifida stop him from enjoying life and gaining employment. As a sales associate for Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Ben utilizes his personality and tenacity to put customers in the best car for their needs. Ben uses his computer skills, telephone conversation skills, collaboration, and accuracy to deliver in all aspects of customer service. He's constantly increasing his knowledge of the product and has been featured in television commercials. Ben is a true advocate for people with disabilities, proving that despite challenges, you can lead a productive and joyful life while finding success in the workforce. First, I'd like to thank ADRS for having this summit. This award means so much because it shows that we have achieved something in the area of employment. I would also like to thank my dad for giving me a job and the employees that make my job happen. Ben Brubaker.
My name is Ben Brubaker. This is a 2020 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. If you're interested in a Rubicon, come take a test drive. From my family to your family, it's a better Baton Rouge.
Our next award is Employer of the Year for Small Business, which is less than 50 employees. This award is public recognition of a small business that has shown outstanding outreach, initiative, and performance in employment of people with disabilities. The 2020 Employer of the Year Award for Small Business is given to Diversicare of Boaz Healthcare and Rehabilitation Center. Diversicare has gone above and beyond in hiring individuals with different abilities, as witnessed by Project Search of Marshall County. The company's leadership understands that everyone does not have the same abilities, but they do have abilities. When Diversicare was first approached about offering internships, they were willing to look at the whole person and match their skills to available job openings. Diversicare worked with Project Search to provide a rotation site for interns in laundry and maintenance, which gave the participants a new set of job skills. They also allowed the Marshall County school system to use their facility for a shadowing program. The staff of Diversicare has proven to be wonderful people who genuinely care for others and serving their community. It's an honor for me to receive this award, but our accomplishments are truly a team effort. I am humbled and thankful each day to work with a team of individuals who work tirelessly to ensure that work opportunities are available to all Alabamians. Diversicare of Boaz. Our next award is the Public Service Award. This award is presented to a local elected or appointed official for their exceptional contributions on matters affecting people with disabilities. The 2020 Public Service Award is given to Etowah County Probate Judge Scott W. Hassel. Judge Scott Hassel has proven to be a compassionate and proactive probate judge who has taken a special interest in the welfare of people with disabilities in Etowah County. Hassel established the first monitoring program to ensure that people with disabilities in Etowah County are being properly cared for and protected from exploitation and abuse. He has worked diligently to streamline the process for coordinating legal, social work, mental health, and substance abuse problems by establishing the first and only therapeutic-based substance abuse program inside an Alabama county jail. Hassel has also been a huge supporter of the beautiful Rainbow Cafe program for Gadsden City Schools. This is a vocational training program for students with special needs and is the only school-based restaurant operated by students with special needs in the country. Hassel has taken a personal interest in several of the students who face difficult personal and family challenges and has served as a trusted mentor for them. It is an honor for me to receive this award, but our accomplishments are truly a team effort. I am humbled and thankful each day to work with a team of individuals who work tirelessly to ensure that work opportunities are available to all Alabamians. Honorable Scott W. Hassel. Our second to last award is the Student of the Year Award. This award is presented to a student with a disability who has demonstrated exemplary efforts in pursuit of their education and in overcoming limitations related to their disability in doing so, and was a student in good standing during the fiscal year in which they are nominated. The 2020 Student of the Year Award goes to Kevin Blair. Through faith and the loving support of his grandmother, Dothan resident Kevin Blair has overcome every obstacle he faces. Despite physical limitations, he excelled in wrestling and martial arts. Though he uses a walker for mobility, he's even been known to balance himself in a handstand. He has learned the bagpipes, banjo, and even entertains Facebook friends with his Gaelic singing. Kevin, who is also a successful student, graduated summa cum laude from Troy University with a Bachelor of Science in Psychology. He has since entered Asbury Theological Seminary, where he's excelling in his studies to become a minister. There is no surprise to those who know him well. A local church has already requested that he become involved with their youth programs, with the intention of having him possibly replace their current minister when he retires. Kevin has always been an amazing young man. and is a great representation of using drive and determination to overcome obstacles. He is a prime example of the saying, "Where there is a will, there is a way." The Bible tells me that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It also says that nothing is impossible with God. Ever since I was 6 years old, my dream has always been to be a pastor. I've had my fair share of detractors regarding this. To them I say that I am now pursuing a Master of Divinity degree and serving at local church as a supply pastor. Medically, I should be dead and not receiving this award. This proves the old adage that all things are possible. I am also a proud 32nd degree Mason at my Masonic Lodge. I owe a great deal of thanks to God and my grandparents because without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. I am honored to receive this award, and I only wish my grandfather were here to see it. Kevin Blair. Our final award today is the Youth Leadership Award. This award is presented to a youth with a disability, age 15 to 22, who's demonstrated outstanding leadership, positive motivation, and a willingness to participate in service to others. The 2020 Youth Leadership Award is presented to Reagan Green, a Hoover resident and a star student at Birmingham Southern College. Reagan has embraced her low vision and strives to be an advocate for herself and others with disabilities by demonstrating true leadership qualities. Reagan speaks at various educational events, focusing on disabilities and inclusion. She partners with individuals and companies to raise awareness to the needs of people with disabilities. Reagan works tirelessly to decrease stigmas and encourage equality in job placement. Reagan has also participated as an interviewee for people around the world researching for papers and other areas of study. Her advocacy has had a direct impact on improving disability inclusion in education and the workforce. After college, she plans to attend graduate school and continue work with programs to help people with disabilities obtain equal treatment. I have always wanted to make a difference in the disabled community, and winning this award means I have made one small step towards that goal. I am honored to be a part of this wonderful community, and I am more than grateful to receive this award. Reagan Green.